Yo, what is going on everyone? This is IonStorm here. Today's content will be slightly different. I want to talk about how will I group up the enemies for maximize damage and clear timings for current 2.2 Floor 12 Chamber 3 Part 1. So most importantly, I will also be sharing one important information about when Ruin Cruiser is going to use his evasion skill. Let's begin. So when you start the match, you will notice that there are two Ruin Sentinels on your left and right. And there is one Ruin guy who will always be chasing after you. Your objective over here is to retry until both of them activates their burrow skill, so that the three of them will converge to your position. So if you retry and the RNG is in your favor, you will actually see this happening. So once the three of them is in position for you to fight them all at one go, this is the best case scenario. If you have a freeze team, or if you have Zhongli who can use his meteor for petrification, feel free to use it. This is important since these two Ruin Sentinels might use their burrowing skills at any point of the combat again, and during this period, they have an invulnerability which you cannot deal any damage. This can be detrimental since it actually burns off your time bank in terms of Spiral Abyss, and you do not want that to happen. Another thing I want to highlight is that if you happen to use Kazuha, because Kazuha's E skill is a jumping skill, so this guy sometimes will react to Kazuha's high altitude and begin flying up into the air and start doing his air bombardment. So you need to be very aware that once this guy is in the air, it will take him a very long time to come down unless you have an archer to shoot its core. So why will I want to stand in this position south to the activation key, you may ask? The reason is there are 3 Ruin guys who will be spawning at this position right after the first 3 actually die. You don't want to be fighting them in any position far away in the north, in the east, etc, etc, because it will take you time to travel back to them, and during this period they could have repositioned themselves. So at this position, once you have killed them, it's easy for you to engage them and they will not reposition themselves quickly. One important thing to take note is this Ruin Cruiser. It's very annoying mechanics as this guy has the ability to reposition himself quickly. Like it's a dash backwards. So in this screen you can see is actually a try shot. What you can do is actually to just hit it normally to disable its core, but in order to completely disable its core, you need to actually hit the core twice. That means that he needs to perform try shot twice, and you need to hit the core once each time to completely disable it. So here comes the important part. Over here you can see that this Ruin Cruiser is channeling an energy ball. This energy ball is a key indicator that is going to do the evasion skill if you are within the melee range and actually lands a hit on this fella. So when this happens, you want to position yourself facing this guy, and while this guy have his back facing the other groups of the enemies, so that he will do the evasion skills but yet converge themselves into one whole group. So you can see that this guy right now has repositioned himself towards both of them are together. If you actually have Zhongli skills or a freeze team, once again, I will strongly suggest it is the best time to actually immobilize them. Because if you are aware, the other guy has not used the evasion skill yet, and we do not know due to RNG when will he use it. So it is best that you immobilize them, wipe them out quickly, so that they will not have any chance to actually run away and cause you wasting your time trying to chase them. Okay, last but not least, for newer players or players who are not familiar with Spiral Abyss so far, this ring guard you can see that has a golden aura at its foot. This, he actually can summon a Geotremor. These Geotremors, each wave comes 2 times, and in total there are 2 of such waves in totaling of 4 rock waves. So if you want to prevent that rock waves from damaging your units, you will need to take him down quickly. But in my personal opinion, the priority should still go to the 2 Ruin Cruisers, because they are the ones who can keep running away, while the Ruin Guard is the one who can chase you as long as you are within a certain distance. If you are too far away, the Ruin Guard will actually start firing missiles, so you also don't want to be too far away from him as well. Alright, with that we have come to the end of this short guide video. I hope every one of you enjoy it and found it useful. If you have any thoughts on this, be sure to leave a comment. Share with me your thoughts on how this can be further improved. This is my first time doing such kind of guides. I do seek your understanding. And if you found this information helpful, be sure to subscribe to this channel for similar contents in future, and also leave a like for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.